Here are the 5 worst performing stocks in my investment portfolio. So 2026 has been kind of a mixed year. I've seen some impressive growth, but I've also recognized that there are some stocks in my portfolio that are lagging behind the market. And so let's go through the top 5. Now, to actually help make this video, I typed in what are my 5 worst performing stocks in the Finvest app, which I'll show right here. And that actually yielded these 5 stocks. Let's go through them one by one. So first we have CRM. CRM is down about 40% this year. A little fun fact, CRM is actually Salesforce. And in my day job, I work as a Salesforce quality assurance consultant. Now, I don't work for the company directly, but we'll talk about my job at a later date because I don't think I've ever talked about it on this page before. Next, we have Microsoft. So Microsoft, I know that everybody, if you've been following my page for a while, you know that I love Microsoft. I've talked about it a ton. It used to be my number 1 holding, but it's seen some tough times this year, and it no longer is just because it's fallen by so much. This is down close to 20% just year to date, and I have actually cut off my monthly contribution to Microsoft. I talked about this at a previous post. I think actually my most recent post I talked about it, and I'm not planning to resume that anytime soon. And if you didn't see the other video where I talked about it, you can reference it right here, and that'll explain why I stopped investing in it regularly. It's still one of my top holdings though. Next, we have Tesla. Tesla, I don't really have a large holding. I sold off most of my shares in 2025 or 2024. I don't quite recall. And I think I bought like $20 worth of Tesla. And that is what I have right now. I'm probably gonna actually sell this and just get rid of it, get it out of my portfolio altogether. Next, we have Meta. Meta is down about 14% year to date. This is something that I'm actually gonna be contributing to throughout the year. I do have a good long-term thesis on this company. And so I do plan to add to it throughout the year. I'm not gonna trim and I'm not gonna get rid of it. Finally, we have VC Properties. This is a REIT, a real estate investment trust. I do generate significant passive income from this particular investment. I believe I hold it in 2 portfolios. And so I'm not planning to sell this. Right now, I'm not planning to add to it, though I might in the future. And this is down just 2%. And so those are the worst performers in my portfolio year to date. So it doesn't include stocks that are down 30% that I've held for multiple years or so. It's just stocks that have seen the worst, that have been the worst performers this year alone. Now, if you're somebody who's curious about the best performers or the worst performers in your own portfolio, please click the link in the bio or just comment invest, and I will send you a link to Finvest where you'll be able to analyze your own portfolio for free.